My name is Derek Ray.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to another live stream gameplay of FIFA FC 26. And today is the match of Brazil versus France gameplay simulation, guys.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely.
Let's see who will win the match.
Who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game
If
here.
you love watching FIFA, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, everyone.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the striker today is Mateus Cunha. Oh, it might be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Danilo. Oh, good idea. Possible chance. And it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Kylian Mbappe. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Guimaraes. Good-looking pass. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Thoughtful play. Very quick thinking there. Casemiro. Well, he's certainly not alone. Martinelli. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Trying to connect. Intelligent ball. A good and fair challenge. Mateus Cunha. Casemiro. It's with Gabriel. Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel. Martinelli. No panic, just passing.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Can he play it in? Oh, could be! Oh, so fluent! So coherent! 2 goals already!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Kylian Mbappe. Danger building. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Danilo. Guimarães. Here's Marquinhos. Bruno Guimarães. Ball with Danilo. Guimarães. Mateus Cunha. France come away with it. Forcing opportunity. And maybe a good position from which to counter. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Pretty simple for the keeper. Dembele. And France finding space on the flank. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the corner's been given. Playing it in. Well, no damage done. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Delivering it. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Let's go everyone, it's 2-4-0 right now guys. Double tap to like this team and don't forget to hit that subscribe everyone.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Mateus Cunha. Ball with Danilo. Guimarães. Chance to cross. Promising position this. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now a decent position. Mbappe. Oh, great defending. Good conditions for the counter. Guimarães. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. And support available. Well, it could be on for him here. Marquinhos. Ball with Danilo. Here's Marquinhos. Mateus Cunha. And here's Cunha. Thoughtful play. holding the ball nicely. Superbly read and executed. Mbappe. France looking dangerous here. And fine reading of the situation. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, looks so promising. Nice looking move, this. Aurelien Tchouameni. Opportunity. Is it going to be? And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Mateus Cunha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lucatinia. Now Rabiot. This went slightly awry for them there.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Mateus Cunha. And here's Cunha. This looks interesting. Casemiro. It's with Gabriel. Gabriel. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. The ball back with Brazil here. Could be threatening. A chance to whip it in. Oh, this looks useful. Cunha, surely! Tremendous block. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Michael Olise. Lucatinia. In position. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Gabriel. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Mateus Cunha. Can they set up a chance? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, they could break at pace. But they took care of the situation defensively. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Now a decent position. Well, the challenge was to keep the header down.
Yeah, the cross was asking to be attacked, wasn't it? What a ball that was.
That's a good-looking pass. And options in the centre. It's got to score! And just a bit too much height on the header. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Here's Marquinhos. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Decent looking pass. Determined defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. The verdict is offside here. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. It's with Gabriel. On to Guimaraes. Danilo. Here's Marquinhos. Guimaraes. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Just the tackle that was needed. Could pose a threat on the counter. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Trying to craft something. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Well, the threat could be there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Martinelli. Splendidly cut out. Dembele. Mbappe with it. Rabiot. Promising ball. Nice sequence this. Dembele with the cross. This could be the equaliser. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again. Dembele's cross is asking for somebody to go and get on the end of it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Danilo. Gabriel Martinelli. Ball with Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Cunha. Dangerous ball. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, what delight for Ancelotti. That's just what he wanted.
On on with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Rabiot. Here is Digne. Can they carve out a chance? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Mateus Cunha. Ready to break, perhaps? And a good-looking ball. Can he do it? And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And over it comes. Intelligent ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Rabiot. Promising pass. Well, it could be on for him here. Classic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Danilo. Composed play in possession.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Casemiro. Oh, quick and slick. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Chouameni. Mbappe. Here up a dead end, it was promising. Oh, moving it nicely. Aurelien Chouameni. And that's where to send it. And players waiting in the centre. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Played over. Good clearance. Michael Olise. Can he put it in? And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. But no further punishment.
Well, lucky to avoid a booking there.
This to put them in front. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Although he went the right way, there was no stopping that, was there? Brilliant penalty.
How about this? 4-3. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's certainly not alone, but the danger averted for now. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Rabiot. That's a good-looking pass. He got in the way of that cross. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Marquinhos. Guimaraes. Now opening things up. And this to level it. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, nothing comes of it. William Saliba. And here's Cunha. Martinelli. And look at this! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. They survived the attack. He has teammates around him. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, useful ball. Oh, genuine chance. That's a superb challenge. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And an opening! Really good diving save. And over it comes. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Let's go everyone, it's 3-4 guys. Double tap to like this stream and let's see who will take the lead and win this match.
And the ball is
Let's go
moving in.
everyone, support your favorite team in the chat section and hit that subscribe button if you love watching FIFA.
Well, good idea. Good-looking move. Chance to finish. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, that was well read.
William Saliba. Good weight on that pass. And a decent delivery. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Given away by Rabiot. Plenty of support here. Michael Olise. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Casemiro. Options in the centre. Gives it a go. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
How are they losing this one? They've done really well in terms of their approach play, yet their finishing just hasn't been good enough. Just look at those stats.
Tchouameni. Promising move this from France. Chance to play it in. Looking for the final pass. Well, element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Is this the moment? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Casemiro. It's with Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. On to Guimarães. Casemiro. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Chouameni. Room to roam here for France. Cross fired over. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Keen to take it short here. Thoughtful play. Can he deliver? Oh, great save! Now sending it in. Aurelien Chouameni. And here's Saliba. Upamecano. Koundé. William Saliba.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Now Rabiot. And France pushing forward with options available. Terrific block there. Good strong play on the ball. And quick thinking defensively. Ball retention so important. Composed play in possession. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Could pose a threat on the counter. Sent through! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, with Brazil the leading again. Koundé. Good move in the making from France. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. Guimarães. Good work from Brazil to win back possession. Gabriel. Casemiro. Ball with Danilo. Danilo. Now with Guimarães. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. 30 minutes to go then. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Mateus Cunha. Oh, useful ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Lucadinha. Mbappe with it. Oh, this looks useful. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Gabriel is with Vinicius Junior, and that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. It's with Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Now Casemiro. Danilo. Guimarães. Ball retention is often part of it. Ball with Danilo. Casemiro. On to Guimarães. Now Casemiro. Showing good situational awareness. Dembele. Bruno Guimarães is with Vinicius Junior. Guimarães just wasn't going to part with the ball. Attractive build-up. Opportunity here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Real chance. Oh, now that is an excellent save.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here, thanks to that save from Alisson.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. He could become a teammate. Well, high-quality defending. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Delightful pass. Have no interest in losing possession. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Michael Olise. Koundé. And bursting forward. Waited well. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we can be entertained anymore. 20 minutes remaining. Casemiro. And Brazil losing the ball. Interesting pass. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. So a personnel change then. William Saliba. Mbappe with it. Oh, tremendous vision. Kylian Mbappe. Timely intervention. Guimaraes. Ball with Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. It's with Gabriel. It's with Vinicius Junior. Released it nicely. Moving the ball well here. And options in the centre. Really fine play to keep possession. And defensive play to be applauded.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Radio. Intercepting it intelligently. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Ball with Danilo. Danilo. On to Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Ball with Danilo. Danilo. Here's Marquinhos. Using his strength to shield the ball. Danilo. Now Casemiro. And a tidy challenge. They're not giving the opposition a look in. Strong play. Could break at pace. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Warren Zaire-Emery. Creative look about this. Can he do it? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Dembele. Excellent pass. Will it be? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Danilo. It's with Gabriel. Casemiro. Guimaraes. Decent idea. Chance to finish. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Plenty of support here. Doing well to keep possession. Mbappe. Theo Hernandez now. And nothing comes of that attack. Quick break could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Promising looking ball. Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. Danilo. Here's Marquinhos. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Not messing around with that clearance. Mbappe. Oh, it might be! Stopped a surefire goal.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Vinicius Junior. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Dembele. Koundé. Mbappe. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Gabriel. Is with Vinicius Junior. Clever defending. Mbappe. That's a good-looking pass. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Dembele. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Dembele on the ball. Can he? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Gabriel. Now Casemiro. Ball retention so important. Guimaraes. Promising ball. Oh, a fine block. Can he do it? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Olise. Dembele on the ball. A real opening now. Dembele. Giving it a go. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Marquinhos. And cutting it out. Guimarães. Ball with Danilo. Really favours this position. Michael Olise. Well, it could be on for him here. Must be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He's shown a lot of composure there.
Easy to intercept.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Zaire Emery. Dembele on the ball. Dembele with the cross. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.